All right, we have the graph of f of x is shown here, and which graph below could be the graph of f prime of x, the derivative. So for this one, we're looking at the rates of change, right? And we have a here. A looks like it's almost infinite, so we could say it just kind of goes up a sharp infinite, but it's going to be positive because it's an increasing, but it's getting closer and closer to flatlining until it looks like it hits zero at d. So what it looks like is that the derivative is going to get down to zero at d like this, and it actually hits zero there. Now at this point, you can see it's a constantly decreasing, which means it's a flat line somewhere in the negative portion, which means we have to have some kind of a jump here, and it's going to be flatlining for this portion. Then at B, it starts decreasing slower and slower and slower until it hits zero here. At this point, it's at zero, and now it's increasing. So B here is when it stops decreasing constantly, and now it's going to get closer and closer to zero in some fashion, and then it hits zero, and then it kind of increases in some fashion. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but how it looks, but this is what it looks kind of like. So that is what looks like B here. It's going down, it jumps down to a constant, and then it starts increasing up like that. Between C and B is where it hits zero, right? This is where it hits zero here, somewhere between B and C. So B looks correct. That's not it. It doesn't continue downward. This one should be up here for some portion, and E is not correct. So yeah, the answer is B.